Hello friends, my name's Antonio and welcome to Back at the Ranch. We are still at South Padre Island. Got the RV fifth wheel right behind me. We got that Wildwood Heritage Glen. Talk about it later in another video, but today what I want to show you is what we've done to the golf cart. So I know I told you guys I was going to show you the upgrades and how I installed it, what I did, but we were pressed for time to get out to South Padre Island, so I got ahead of myself and unfortunately did not get to show you everything on how I did it. I want to show you what I did. So first of all, you guys know that we did the battery install. We went from lead acid batteries to lithium iron phosphate batteries, and if you haven't seen that video, click right there and you can see how we did that update. But what have we done since then? Well, let me show you something. We've done quite a bit. So got the batteries hooked up the way they were before, nothing changed there, but we did get a step down converter to go from 36 volt down to 12 volt. Got a switch there onto a fuse box. So what that lets me do is I get to hook up now bigger lights. So I've got upgraded the headlights, got a light bar on there which is really bright at night, actually so bright that if there's oncoming cars I do need to turn that off. And we've also got a spotlight in the back which is yellow and just a regular headlight type spotlight. So I can use this for doing stuff in the back here at night, see what I'm doing, or I'll back up to the bay and that'll be my light at night. And I do plan on putting a few more lights up on this luggage rack. Speaking of the luggage rack, that was a perfect fit. This luggage rack actually came off of my Jeep TJ and it was just the right width and just the right length to get a solar panel on there. So we got a 200 watt solar panel, 8 amps, and that is hooked up to, where is it at? Let me see here. Solar controller, which is right here. So I've got the power cables coming in all the way down, routed right here. Right, they go down to the board, into the body, into the solar controller right here, which I have some quick disconnects. And then from there, we're going to the positive and the negative on the other side. You notice that I've got this little loop right here. So this is going to monitor how much power is going in and out, which is hooked up to this battery meter right there. So you notice the battery meter actually shows that it's charging. Right now, sun's pretty low in the sky. It's about, I don't know, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So we're only getting about 2.5 amps. But when that sun is directly above, cranking out almost 5 amps, which is great because it's a slow trickle charge. You're not going to overcharge the batteries, and actually the charge controller controls that. So once it hits the voltage it's supposed to be at, the charge controller pretty much kills it, or does a trickle charge and just maintains it at half an amp. So pretty cool. Since I've installed this, I haven't had to charge it, and we've been here at the island in the RV 3 weeks now. I think we're going on to the 3rd week. So when I did the install, I hooked up the manual charger, charged it up to 100%, hooked up the whole solar, and it's been on there ever since. So I get 100 amps out of those batteries, 5 amps or 5 amp hours, 5% if you will get me all the way around the park, which is 2 miles. So you do the math, that's about 30 miles that I can get out of these batteries. And the solar panel is running, which it is when the sun's out, I get a lot more. Cool thing about it is that I only use it 2 or 3 times a day, maybe 4 if the kids are here. So we'll go around once or twice, park it, 20 minutes, she's charged back up to 100, and we're good to go. So I don't think I'll ever have to charge that thing again, and I'm excited about that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I really appreciate you guys coming by. We'll see you next time when we're back at the ranch.